Absolutely, I'm here. Are you here? Let's get into this. Let's chat for a moment, okay? Shall we? So, Immature, in case you don't know or you've been under a rock, was a very popular, I guess I would label them as an R&B group. In the 90s, I still listen to Never Lie. For whatever reason, that little song with them young boys hits hard. I always found it ironic how people so young can sing a song that touches the soul of adults, but nonetheless, Immature was a big deal. I'll give them that. They went on to do house party movies and things of that nature, but the name Immature and Marcus Houston has always been surrounded by controversy when it comes to abuse allegations, courtesy of Raz B and the infamous Chris Stokes and all of his drama. There's always been like an air of mystery in the is that true when it comes to Marcus Houston and Immature. And I don't even necessarily want to say Immature because the other two, Romeo and Batman, I believe, yeah. No, yeah. Batman and I forgot what the other one's name. It was Romeo, Batman, JB. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But the other two, for the most part, over the years, have kept a really, really low profile. So I don't even want to categorize them when it comes to the allegations, when it comes to Chris Stokes and things of that nature, especially considering one of the band members spoke up when it comes to Marcus Houston sticking his foot in his mouth recently. So, present day, Marcus Houston is 19 years older than his wife. Now, some people who marry older might say that that's not a problem, but here's where I'm saying, I don't like this. So apparently they met at I don't want to say apparently because this is quoted by Marcus Houston. So as per Marcus Houston, they met at a Jehovah's Witness conference, okay? She was underage at the time. Now, he says that they did not start dating until she was 18 and they wed when she was 19. So, when they were at this conference and she was underage, my question is, what does a man 19 years older than a female have to discuss with this minor? So you can say you didn't start dating until they were 18, but obviously you remember that when you met her, she was underage at this religious conference, and you, 19 years, her senior. And you claim that there was no dating or anything of the sort until she was 18. But I call bullshit on that because guess what? You still had her contact information and you kept in contact with her. So to me, it's almost as if you were plotting and waiting until she turned 18. Personally, I find that to be gross. I would not allow my underage daughter to have a conversation with the man that's 19 years her senior. And that's just me. I'm sorry. There's nothing that my 17 or 16, possibly, depending on how old she was at this conference, there's nothing that almost 36-year-old man or 37-year-old man can discuss with her. It's just that, what are we doing? So he married her, and recently he decided to state that women who have children are red flags, and women his own age are red flags. And I love that his band member spoke up. Look, because I dropped the quote that he stated. His band member spoke up and stated, "This is not the opinion of Immature. We are not affiliated with these statements, etc." In other words, I don't have anything to do with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, something as Marcus Houston grew up, there was just a level of jackassness, in my personal opinion, that he gave off to me. He just always struck me as the type to be a jackass. And I still think he's a jackass to this day because that was a jackass statement to make. I'm offended as a woman, as all the women in his family, they should be offended. And I'm so sick and tired of certain men thinking that they can categorize women as damaged goods simply because they are a single mother. But guess what? A man made them a single mother. That woman could have left an abusive relationship, whatever the case may be. No woman wakes up and decides, I'm going to be a single mother. So to label women as red flags simply because they are single and have children, that is the most acidine jackass statement you can make. And he gives me the creeps. This woman is 19 years younger than him. I don't care if he's trying to spin the narrative that you didn't strike a relationship with her until she was 18. You're gross. You're disgusting. Granted, he's still doing his thing. He's producing movies on Tubi and things of that nature. But this is kind of all I needed to say, you know what? Fuck Marcus Houston, and I won't support anything that he's affiliated with. I think he was gross. I think he preyed on that young girl. I think he very much held conversations with a minor. And on top of that, his views on single women and single mothers and women his age are disgusting. However, I would like to take this time to applaud all single mothers. I would like to applaud all single mothers who started businesses. I would like to start all single mothers who are lawyers, doctors, who receive their degrees, PhDs, who are traveling the world, who might be homeschooling, who might be teaching schools. Whatever the case may be, I applaud you. And you, if you support a jackass like that, then that's your business. But normally, I try to remain neutral when it comes to reporting news. And I really, really do. But in this case, for a man his age to make a statement such as that and marry this young girl 19 years younger than you, and you claim that she was of age 18 when you struck up a friendship, although you admit that you met her when she was underage at a religious conference, I think he's the scum of the earth. I think he's disgusting, and shame on Marcus Houston. And that's my take. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.